This is going to be a long ass video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a request and it's a Katy Perry makeup tutorial. It's actually the first one that I've done like based on somebody else and not just like just my makeup and seeing how it went kind of thing. I've really put a lot of thought into this, so I really hope you like it. This is a makeup look that I'm going to be recreating. It's a really nice wearable makeup look for everybody else. I just want to point out, this is not me trying to look like Katy Perry. That would never be the case. It's me being inspired by her makeup look and recreating it myself, so it won't be exactly the same and I'm not going to look like Katy Perry at the end of it. It's not one of them transformation kind of ones. So on the picture you can tell that her face is flawless. I'm going to put a lot of time into priming my skin. So I'm going to start off first with the e.l.f. Mineral Face Primer and put this all over the face. This will just smooth out the skin because her skin looks so flawless in the picture. And then because her skin looks so dewy and so, it's not matte but it's not really dewy like highlight and all that kind of glam. Just really nice and natural. I'm going to help illuminate my skin with the L'Oreal Magique base, and this is the Pure Light Primer. That's just what it looks like. I'm just going to focus just really more on my cheeks because I am oily, so I don't want to make myself look greasy, I just want a bit of a glow. And then another primer that I'm going to use is Porefessional by Benefit, and this is because in her photo like it looks like she's literally got no pores at all and I have quite large ones on the top of my cheeks, so I'm just going to try and get rid of them. I'm going to start with the eyes first. Even though it's not a really dramatic eye makeup, I'm going to start with the eyes. So I'm just going to prep with some of Benefit Stay Don't Stray. I've also just put a little bit underneath my eyes, just ready for my concealer, just because she has such bright under eyes. I don't want any creasing. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this eyelid shade from the Wet n Wild I'm Getting Sunburnt trio. And I'm just going to apply this all over the lid, just with a normal flat brush. I'm not going to put it on the inner eye, it's more focusing on the middle. So next I'm going to go in with the Revolution Mocha Love eyeshadow, and this is just a normal single one. And I'm just going to take a large fluffy brush like this and I'm just going to put this through the crease. This is like a transition kind of blending colour. Just to make the gold on the inside pop a little bit more because it is quite dark, I'm going to take this Maybelline Silk Glam quad, and this is in the Coral Drama colour. I'm going to take this shade here. I'm just going to use my finger and just tap that on just to see if it makes it, oh yeah, nice and brighter. And then I'm just going to blend all that out just with a clean fluffy brush. So then I'm going to take the crease colour from that same Wet n Wild trio and the e.l.f. blending eye brush, and I'm not going to put this in my crease, instead I'm going to put it in my outer V, because on the picture you can see it's a lot darker. It's like a gradual, so it goes dark, a really nice bright gold, and then like a white kind of gold in the corner. So I'm going to try and put this here just to define it a little bit. I was actually reading up a lot about what kind of makeup Katy Perry uses, and there's a lot of interviews with her person who's like a makeup artist saying that she uses a lot of CoverGirl stuff, like the foundation, the gel eyeliner and stuff like that. I thought that was quite cool that she's using stuff that, obviously I can't really access it because I'm in the UK. For you American girls, that's so easy for you to access. And like of all the makeup brands for to use, she used one that's like affordable from the drugstore. I thought that was quite good. I'm going to use that same clean blending brush and blend all of that out. And then for my highlight in the inner corner, I'm actually going to be using a face highlight. And this is the Lumi-Minizer. And I'm just going to be taking like a pointed brush so I can get right in my inner corner. And this should brighten the look straight away. So as you can see in the picture, her underbrow highlight is matte, but it's so crisp and clean. I'm going to go in with this Lancome eyeshadow. It's a single one in the shade M102. And just with a flat shade brush again, a nice clean one. I'm just going to apply this underneath my brow bone. And I'm just going to blend out the edges just with a clean brush. Like I mentioned, her under eye area is immaculate. It's so bright and so just crisp and clean. It's a whole kind of look that looks like she was trying to go for. I'm just going to take the Benefit Lemonade and put this underneath my eye. And this will colour correct and brighten up the eye ready for the concealer and foundation to go on next. I'm also going to put this on any blemishes just because it'll help cancel out the redness. I'm going to be using a full coverage foundation, but it'll just make me lose a little bit less by covering up the redness. The foundation I'm going to be using is the MAC Studio Sculpt foundation in NC20, and then just a flat top brush. I'm just going to blend all of this in just in circular motions and also tapping it into the skin. I love this foundation because it's not a matte finish, but it's not ridiculously dewy, and it's got the right amount of coverage. You can build it up, you can have it sheer if you want it to for daytime look, or you can have it full on like what I'm going to go for today. I'm just going to move my lighting back a little bit. I think it's kind of washing the colour out. It won't be a sec. But you let me know whether you prefer this lighting or what I had like a couple of seconds ago, because I don't know if this is too far away now or... Okay, I'm going to leave the lighting like this now. So even though her look isn't matte, I'm going to go in with a matte powder in my T-zone just because I am oily. So I'm going to go in with the Rimmel Stay Matte shade in 001 Transparent. I always say translucent. And there's a big fluffy brush. This is the Dustin Powder brush. I'm literally just going to tap this in my T-zone and a tiny bit on top of my cheeks. So to brighten underneath the eyes, I'm going to go in with this concealer in the shade 02. I'm just applying this just with a fluffy brush because I don't want it super intense. To set this concealer in place and to also further brighten, I'm going to use the Anastasia banana powder and just a normal little fluffy brush. This brush is a nightmare, it just leaves bits all over your face. This will help to stop the concealer creasing and also, just like I said, just to brighten it a little bit more. So on the picture itself, it doesn't look like she's got any contour, especially not a harsh or no Kim Kardashian style kind of stuff. So I think I'm just going to go for a very, very light contour, and a forehead looks quite bronze, so I'm going to do my forehead as well. I'm just using the Real Techniques blusher brush for this, and then the MUA, what's this one called? Bronze Perfection Bronzer. So I'm going to go in again with the eyelid shade just to intensify it a bit more, because mine looks a lot more smoky than it does a goldy orange kind of colour like what hers does. So I'm going to try and make it a bit more gold. It also has the same eyeshadow underneath her eyes, so I'm going to take that eyelid shade and I'm just going to put this underneath my eyelashes. Then I'm going to take the crease colour again, and with a fluffy brush, I'm just going to blend this out on the outer corner just because she has got a little bit more defined on the outer corner on her lower lash line. So for blushes, she uses quite a pink sparkly kind of colour, and she only really has it on the apples, this kind of area of her cheek. So I'm going to go in with the Benefit Bella Bamba blusher, and I'm sorry this has been discontinued, but I went through all my blushes and nothing looked as good or as close as what Bella Bamba did, so I thought, well, if you did get the Christmas set from Benefit, it is in the Christmas blusher set. And I'm just going to blend that out with the bronzer brush. So for brows, her brows are quite defined, so what I'm going to go in with, and I'm not going to record this bit because it takes me ages to do it and this video is going to be so long to begin with, I'm just going to go in with the Avon Glimmer Stick Brow Definer in dark brown. I'm then going to take the Avon Supershock Gel Eyeliner and I'm going to put this in my tight line and also nice and thickly on my lash line as well, on the upper lash line. So now my eyeliner is done. It's so weird wearing eyeliner, I don't actually wear it that often. I'm going to go in, I want really, really nice thick lashes because I'm not actually going to use any false eyelashes. I know she has false eyelashes on. So I'm just going to put loads of mascara on instead. So I'm going to start off with a mascara primer, and I actually used this in my tutorial, my last tutorial, and this just makes your eyelashes go so long. I'm going to go in with the Bourjois Seconde Ultra Black Mascara, which is just Balm.com. And then just to thicken it up, I'm going to go in with a Lancome, I think it's a Hypnose one. Yeah, Hypnose Mini Mascara. I've got loads of these. For lips, I literally have no lipstick, like not even combinations of lipsticks that look anything like what she's wearing. And I've tried them all. I was sat for about an hour last night trying all my different lipsticks out of that case, and none of them look anything like it. I just don't have that kind of colour. I mustn't like it really. So I'm going to go in, her lips look a tiny bit lined on the bottom. So I'm just going to go in with the Maxfactor Colour Elixir Lip Liner. This is a lot darker than the lipstick I am going to be putting on, but I'll just give it a bit of definition, just like that. I mean, it doesn't look like she's got anything defined in the top lip, it just literally looks a bit darker underneath her lip, just to make it look a bit bigger. So the lip combo I'm going to go for instead is just my perfect nude lipstick that I like to wear day by day. And it's, first of all, it's a Maxfactor lipstick. This is the Stardust Pink 615 lipstick. It is a bit more purpley than the colour that she's wearing. I just love this nude lipstick. And then just to give it a bit more of a glossy look like what she's got going on, I'm going to use my favourite ever lip gloss ever, and it's the Revlon Supernatural 215 lip gloss, and I love this. And I just put this on top, and it makes it more of like a mauvey kind of pink. Also, glosses will make your lips look bigger, and I have such tiny lips. I'm all about that life. So this is my finished makeup look. I hope you liked it. Of course, it's not going to be exactly like Katy Perry's. I don't have all the same makeup as her, but this is how I would interpret it and how I like it. And I do really like it, especially this lip with the lip liner underneath. I've never done that before with the lip liner. That looks nice. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Please leave any requests down below. I'm going to be pre-filming a lot of videos. So for today I'll probably do 2 or 3. Tomorrow and Friday I'll probably record a lot because I'm trying to get 10 videos recorded, at least try and get 10 done, so that I can have them all edited and uploaded ready for the next 10 weeks, because that's when all my exams and my assignments due in. And I really don't want to miss a week, but I think I probably most likely will. Fingers crossed I won't though. I'm trying to be as super organised as possible. So let me know if you like this, if you like me doing celebrity looks. Give it a nice big thumbs up if you do, and don't forget to hit subscribe. I'm so close, like so close to 2,000 subscribers now, and when I hit it I will be doing a giveaway, but like I said, I'm trying to pre-record all the videos, so the giveaway will not be for months down the line. But if you do subscribe, then you have a chance of winning, and I hope to see you in the next video. I upload every single Sunday, and I hope to see you next week.